Hello, welcome to the mission, the fiction mission. Today I'll be discussing the synoptic problem, how to solve the problem. Have you been thinking about it? Have you been studying it? Have you found a solution yet? Has it been 50, 100 years, 1,000 years? Can you find the solution? Is there a solution? All right. Now let's take a look at some of the various graphs about the synoptic problem. There's a lot to go over. Many different graphical representations of the problem. We have a two-source hypothesis with mark and Q, Ferrer hypothesis without a Q. This is a great graph showing how much comes from mark, etc. A little more complex graph here. All right. So we can see there's quite a bit of complexity to the synoptic problem and many things to think about. But the first thing you want to think about is, what problem are we trying to solve? What problem are you trying to solve? Are you interested in the origin of the Christian religion? Are you interested in the development of the Christian religion? Do you just really want to know what's historical about Jesus and what's fiction, what's made up? Yeah, so keep that in mind as you go through all these graphs and charts. What is the question you're trying to solve there? Okay, so the first point I want to make is that the synoptic problem is about the development of Christianity. It's about the development. It's not about the origin. There is a tendency to think, well, anything before the Nicene Creed is the development of the religion. You got 300 years of development, and finally it becomes solidified. But in fact, the relationship between Mark and Matthew and Luke is development. It is the development of the early church. It's not the origin of the early church. So keep it in mind that it is development. You gotta understand that many things have developed over the century. Later, you get the Gospel of John, you'll get the Nicene Creed. Of course, much later, you'll get characters like Martin Luther, Calvinism, Protestantism, etc. So, if you want to consider the origin of Christianity, all you need is to consider the story in Mark. The solution to the synoptic problem is to focus on Mark alone and to focus on why it was written, for whom it was written, and when it might have been written. When you focus on these things, you realize that the synoptic problem is easy to solve because the later developments are not relevant to the origin of Christianity. They are relevant to the development. So there you go. Thanks for joining me today. This was just a quick reminder that the synoptic problem does not solve the origin. It will not help you understand the origin. It will help you understand the development of the religion. All these diagrams and theories of diagrams are about development, not origin. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. I'll be making more content discussing the origin of the Christian religion. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining me.